welcome back to Libby 757. Quincy, as I mentioned before, many people when they're involved in an accident, they don't hire a personal injury attorney. You know that why?
Well, probably because they're afraid of how much money it's going to cost to go through it.
Let's see if that's one of the reasons. Luckily for us today, we have an expert from Huffman Huffman brothers-in-law, Katie Green. How are you?
Hey guys, thank y'all for having me back.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. She is an injury personal attorney. And we have so many questions about this topic because it can be confused for some people, right? Why so many people, they don't hire a personal attorney when they are involved in an accident?
Yes, I think the number one reason, most likely, that they don't think to reach out to an attorney is they just don't understand that their rights need to be preserved. They think, oh, the insurance company, they're gonna do right by me. I've known my agent for 20 years. He's the greatest guy ever. They don't realize that you're not gonna be dealing with your agent. You're gonna be dealing with an adjuster who may not be from Virginia, may not be local. And so if you want to preserve your rights, you're gonna reach out to an attorney. Another reason too is they think, oh, attorneys are expensive. Right, exactly. So thankfully at Huffman Huffman, we work on a contingency fee basis. So we only collect once there is a recovery from the insurance company.
Gotcha, and that's usually like a third. Is it still that same percentage?
Like a third part of the deal.
Exactly.
It's like a 33%. I got you.
So, you know the deal. You know.
That's good, Quincy.
I've been in a few situations.
Okay,
Just a few.
okay.
So now, what is the deal with people believing that they can handle their own situation, like myself, handle their own situation? Like, I know that there has to be risks involved with that.
Yes, and Quincy, you know to call us at Huffman Huffman.
That was a little aggressive.
Yes, you better.
But you just say you've been involved in so many situations, so
Yes.
you shouldn't listen to her.
Experience.
Okay, all right, so the first thing, obviously, call Huffman Huffman.
Yes, absolutely. And you can be the best negotiator in the world, but if you're not an expert on Virginia law, there are a ton of laws, especially contributory negligence in Virginia, which essentially says that if you're considered even 1% responsible for this wreck, slip and fall, any type of injury you find yourself in, it's going to bar your recovery entirely.
Yes.
So leave it, please, to the attorneys.
Yes.
And specifically us.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that because what you just say is very important. Some people work for 20 years in the same company and they're friends.
Right.
They have a relationship with the owners. And then, oh no, I don't want to file a claim because, I've been done with this person for so long. And that can be one of the situations, right?
Yes, exactly. Another thing we hear pretty frequently from folks is, the person was so apologetic, I don't want to come after them personally and, take money from their families. And we just have to remind everybody, if you broke your bone, you would just go and get medical treatment. You'd use your health insurance and take care of it. It's the same thing with personal injury. You've got that liability coverage for a reason.
Use it.
Use it.
Well, now, to help the audience, Quincy and Katie, we're going to come up with some situations, and you're going to let us know if we have a lawsuit or not.
Oh, nice.
How about that? Because I'm sure that you don't know these ones.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's put in the test.
No, I don't
Okay, well, let's the first one. You can read that one.
Okay, a New York man sued Subway after finding a knife baked into his bread. The knife didn't cut him, but he said he felt sick after eating part of the sandwich.
Ooh, that was tough.
So is that a lawsuit or not?
What do y'all think?
I think no.
I think the more ridiculous it sounds, it has to be a lawsuit.
You're both right. It depends, right?
Okay, no,
but if there's no injury, then we're not concerned about it.
See? Because he didn't need the knife. He ate part of the sandwich. So you have to disclose the information that I have there.
Okay.
Yes, and if he did go and get medical treatment for, let's say, food poisoning from the knife, then you can call Huffman Huffman. We'll see what we can do for you.
All right. Yeah,
There you go.
We got time for one more.
Yes. Okay, in 2014, a Virginia man sued his psyche for 1.2 million in financial loss for not accurately predicting the winning Mega Million lottery numbers. That can be a lawsuit?
That was me. I still don't have my money yet.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, there you have it.
Yes, so that's a real one.
That's
right?
a real one?
It has to be.
No, Quincy.
Really? It sounds really far-fetched and ridiculous. But
It's a
so
nut.
that's something
It's a
that's
nut,
possible?
not.
Hey, anything is possible.
You know what? She is a real attorney. She is
Yes,
not giving
she
you yes or
is.
no, and she keeps this real face. So, Katie, I know that we've got to go, but let folks know if they have any questions, who do they need to call and where?
Yeah, check us out online or give us a call at 757-422-HELP.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being a part of the show,
Yes.
as always.